Back to Project Zomboid. It's Fraught here, and today we are kicking off a little bit further back than I planned. So we actually fell back quite far, but it has also got me thinking. So at the end of last episode, we were quite tired, exhausted, and in need of somewhere just to rest our head, stay for the night. We wound up back here. From what I can see, can hear a bang. It's never a good sign. This entire area is fenced off, straight up here too, by the looks of it. And we also have a fence along the back, so I'm only going to assume there's a fence along here too. So it locks off very, very sharply just there, which means there's only a limited amount of Zeds in this area. Which means if we clear out even 90% of this whole place, it will make this place drastically more safe, like ridiculously. And that's kind of where my brain's at right now. So if I can even pin down half of these Zeds, we'll be in a way better position. So we've got a whole lot of food in here, a whole lot of safety with that fence, and yeah, just seems pretty cruisy, if you ask me. Oh, I was not expecting that to open. See ya. But yeah, I think that's what I might attempt to do today. Even just like loosely, very loosely. Grab some peanut butter. Have that marmalade for breakfast all day long. But yeah, it might just make our life a little bit easier to push in on the church if, well, one, we have a decent area to drop back to, and two, we don't have just hundreds, if not thousands of Zeds just crawling on us from every direction. So this will cut the numbers down massively, I think. There's only one way to find out how many Zeds are actually in it, and that's to go exploring. Straight away, already greeted with terror. Hey up, fellas, what's going on? How are we all today? Pretty on it. Ugh. Hate it when that happens. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a good idea to me. I'm still dead set on the church just because it would be an awesome base. So I've kind of got a few future plans for it already, but they're sort of they're to come. So they're not really base plans either. It's not going to be a permanent home, but it could potentially involve a siren and just some fun, really. Just some fun. But that is all for future talk. Today, we're meaning business. I do want to know what's up here. I want to know if that's actually the end or if it goes beyond and it's just open. Because if it is, it kind of puts a spanner in the works. Yeah, just a little bit. So there's one extra opening I don't really want to deal with. Yeah, I need a bit few beyond. Get out of here. See ya. Alright, how we looking? What we got? Oh yeah, nice. That is just a fence. Which means we're already one step closer. This could actually be a very viable place. Could be a very good spot. There's definitely someone there. Maybe they were inside and they just did a weird glitch, but that was terrifying. There's a few Zeds dotted about. Ah, those other houses are actually outside the wall too, which means we don't even need to worry about them. Come on, fellas. It's nice to get some spear training then too. It's been a while. I wanted to put it on the body, really. There we go. How are we looking for spear? Fishing looks good. Almost level 5. Not bad going. Come on, lads. Bring it in. Ah, just enough time too. Perfect. Oh, I wonder, do I have any duct tape? So if I could pull a few spears out and use up the hunting knives. Nah, duct tape free. That's annoying. I mean, there's bound to be some somewhere. Does that look like an axe job? I reckon so. Yeah, come on. Come to Papa. Not just 3 of you. I want every last one. All at once. Come on. Oh, we got a car in there too. Oh, I knew that was coming. Just as we asked for all of them. Exhaustion just has to set in. Alright, let's go check that car out. I think that's going to be a nice little spot to start. Pretty reasonable sized cluster next door, but nothing we can't handle. That landed perfectly on the car. That's cool. Ah, it doesn't look brand new either. It's way newer from over there. Ah, it's unlocked though. Doesn't have a key, but it's not to stress too much about. Looks like we got another spear too. Come in, my dear. Give me all your goodies. Screwdriver spear? Yeah, nice. I'll take it. It'll do for me. Just polish off the oats. Drop that weight down a smidge. Alright, how are we looking? No gas, dead battery. Pretty much a goner. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Be nice if we could find a car down here. So I've got a step van or two a little bit further outside of this place. Yeah, it's a nice backup at least. But it'd be nice to have something we don't need to move and still have as an escape. If you know what I mean. Come on, fellas. I've never been so tense in my life. I'm not used to dealing with herds this big with a new weapon. At least not a weapon I use very often. Terrifying, but worked out surprisingly incredibly well. So I think that's actually our second best weapon at the minute. Yeah, even above short blade. Don't know how I've pulled that off, but I'll take it. Any more for any more? Anyone wanna come see the spear show? I know you do. I can see it in your eyes. Here we go. That's what we want to see. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Nothing too crazy on them. I don't know if we can get a sneaky little backstab over here. Ah. Let's hope for a big stab. Should be coming to the end of this neighbourhood. I mean, I hope so. This feels like a final boss. Crap. No, it really feels like a final boss. Leave you all. Maybe get the axe out. One more swing for the road. See ya. Alright, let's get into one of these and rest up. I haven't seen any boarded ones yet, which does kind of suck. I was hoping for a big old mystery box. So the best thing about them, I feel like I mentioned this in the last episode, but if one of them's boarded, that looks tasty. Always a bread knife. Yeah, if one of them's boarded, it instantly makes the rest of them survivor buildings too. And yeah, it can get pretty nuts. Need that red pen. Finally. We have a backup. Can't beat the look of the red pens on the maps. Get out of here. Oh, not being claustrophobic is wonderful. See ya. Yeah, nothing we need. Except for you. Taylor in volume 1. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Get it? Made it ourselves. Christ. Just look at them go. Even sneak a stomp in there in between. Where'd you go, nightstick? There you are. And a magnum too. I would love to go full Rick Grimes one day with the old magnum. But I just can't bring myself to do it. Those 6 shots, just too scary. We're almost at the end. And that basically makes this place relatively clear. Not completely. There's still quite a few herds lingering about, but as far as I can see, not bad going. Tell you what, this neighbourhood would be sick for an online server. Be so good. Could you imagine? Get like however many of you in it. All get a row of houses each. There's that much. And it's all walled off for you. Dreamy. Yeah, that's the end of the gate. See ya. I'm doing a silly here. Doing one big silly. Walking backwards the wrong way. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're exhausted, but we're good. Switch out to all reliable for a sec. Bring that exhaustion down. But yeah, it'd be nice if we've got a drop back point either end. That stomp really took it out of him. Come on, fellas. Oh, I hate how close you have to get with these. Oh, get me out of there. Okay, let's do the smart thing here. See ya. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Any more for any more? Plenty more for plenty more. Take that hunting knife. Thank you. I'll leave the busted one on you. We don't need to be stockpiling those. Alright, hopefully it's fairly safe in here. Just a rest. Don't need anything major. Good night. Ooh. We'll definitely have a quick snack though. Oh my god, we got cupboard jerky. Where the hell did both of you come from? Okay, all of you. Let's move. Okay, well we found a herd. Big herd. An incredibly big herd. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Get me out of there. Well, that was terrifying. Come on, fellas. Let's do this. This is the reason you do everything on camera. God. If I'd have died there, off camera, I think I would have died a little bit inside. Come on. There we go. Good lads. Now hopefully we can get in there and life will just be nice. Peaceful, if you will. Nice and peaceful. To be fair, don't care how many are in it, as long as I can rest without a hitch, I'll be happy. Ah, another rubber duck. Cannot leave you behind. Poor fella. You didn't choose this life. There's a lot of banging going on next door. Ooh. Definitely take the magazine. Can even almost fill it up too. Nice. Can we use you? We can. Thanks, bed. Alright, we're so close to the end of this little estate. Just want to get to the other side. So right now that is my #1 goal. Might just have to deal with some chaos before we get there. Should I switch to the spear? Yeah, probably. Oh, so close. Come on, fellas. Let's get this over with. What's that in your shoulder? Is that a fork? Yeah. Not something we need. Nice. Now the carnage truly begins. Oh, we've done well there. Oh my god. I'm glad you screamed in my ear, because I never would have moved. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with down here. Probably look at my surroundings a bit more on the way too. Let's maybe get the old axe out. Ah, crap. Take a couple of vitamins for the road. Would have been nice to find some coffee. I mean, plus side is, we are spoiled for choice when it comes to beds. We've got so many down here. I'd say, I don't know, 5 out of 10 of them are safe. You know, safe enough to spend the night. And that's all that really matters. Just ridiculous, isn't it? It really is. Just dropping like flies. Definitely saw a lighter in there. There we go. Thank you, ma'am. Ah, okay. Now it gets scary. Always hate fighting a fight on 2 fronts. Just never works out. Screw it. Let's drop back. Bring out old reliable, the old hunting knife spear, and let's get some sleep. Hoping that guy just leaves me be. But yeah, we definitely can't sleep down here, so let's do a little power walk. Hopefully it's fairly clear. Other than this handful we've brought with us, aren't actually too many Zeds down here. So we're, surprisingly, doing quite well. Crap. Except for that very, very awful aim. Ah, he's got another nightstick for us. And another hunting knife. There we go. Beautiful. Now we can definitely take you whilst we're here. And we'll leave you on the ground. But yeah, I'm going to get some sleep. We're going to rest up. Hopefully quite safely for the night. Might try and maybe take one of these. Or one of these. Yeah, I trust these. There's not a lot of Zeds down here. See ya. Alright, I'm going to hovel up for the night. We'll play it as safe as possible. And hopefully not draw in a herd. I can already hear banging, which is never a good sign. Might not be a bad sign. You know, depending how upstairs looks. Might just be fine. Could be a neighbour. for all I know. Nope, definitely this house. See the door shaking. See ya. Hey. Might be able to build ourselves another spear. Nothing too crazy in here. Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep. See you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. With any luck, we can maybe get around to the church and sort of begin phase 2, I guess. We'll see how we go. So we had a little scream this morning, and I think this weird migration is what caused that. Yeah, we've got a hell of a lot flocking in. A hell of a lot. It's almost quite painful, but I think I've decided what to do here. I think this little Devil's Causeway is going to be the leading place for the next shotgun run. I think it's perfect. It's the perfect funnel. So we literally have one way in and one way out, more or less. Ooh, have one tasty axe. Oh, I love it. Never gets old, even if we are going to be very overweight. So worth it. But yeah, it's sort of just one flowing path. I mean, what more could you ask for? It says, by the looks of it, not too many Zeds behind us, which is good. So I've cleared out more or less this entire place, which, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good for me. I'm kind of happy with that. Almost killed 16,000 Zeds too, and I reckon, what, 2,000, maybe more, being just from this place alone, which is just nuts. Been here about a month, and already racking up figures like we never saw in Moldra. It's just crazy, but I'm loving every second of it, and I hope you guys are too. So I may as well get a little bit of self-promotion out of the way. If you are, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, just because it helps me out massively and keeps you guys up to date with everything Project Zomboid. But yeah, self-promotion over. Let's go get some rest. So I think I'm going to take the corner house for now. Alright, we've got a big group everywhere around here, so we've got to be extra sneaky. So we did break off our axe, so we can gain back a little bit of space we lost, which is wonderful. It's more than ideal. Oh, duct tape? Nah, it's a shame. And the wrong room again, but one tasty rubber duck. Do you know what? Just leave the axe near too. Tell you what, I know for a fact I'm going to come back in there one day, see that axe, get my hopes up, and just want to cry inside a bit. It's bound to happen. Probably have a smoke whilst we're here too. Nice. Alright, how are we looking? Nothing we can see so far. Nothing we can really hear either. But still got a lot of Zeds lurking around. So I might try and just do a little tacky sprint round the back. So we dealt with quite a few around here. Did get pretty spicy for a second, but managed to handle the situation. Ooh. Lickety split. Could mean plenty of bourbon. Could mean potentially a Molotov. Or just a hell of a lot of calories. Either or. Doesn't matter how you look at it. It's a win. Either way. I still got... No. I was hoping I had the spear. Nope. No sign of her. Just a whole bunch of hunting knives and not enough duct tape. It's a sad time. Sad time indeed. So far so good. One big swing. Alright, let's get ourselves a little bit further down the road. Hoping we can actually pull it off this time. Third time's the charm, eh? Or something like that. But yeah, we aren't actually far off our tasty little church. Be nice to investigate, see how we're looking. So I've had a few meta events since then. You know, a couple gunshots, screams, things like that. With any luck, it could potentially be a little bit quieter. Looks quieter. He says a little bit too soon. No, it certainly is. Definitely is quieter. Come on. There you go. Nice and speedy. Love it when he takes things in time. This is looking good. It's looking very good. There's definitely another hunting knife in there too. I'm torn. I don't really know what to do. Do you know what? No, I want this base. This is going to be the forward base. This is the forward base from hell. Has to be here. So we took on way too many Zeds to make it happen. The other place is going to be the pit, for sure. I think that's how this pans out. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Come on, my dear, don't walk away, please. There we go. Lovely stuff. Nice. No shells, but not a bad shape. See ya. Getting exhausted already. I wish I had the patience to grind fitness properly and get him to like level 7 or 8. Because he would be an axe killing machine. But I just can't bring myself to do it. Cannot bring myself to do it. Alright, let's take out these last few and get ourselves inside. Now was me thinking the water was taking up all of my inventory space. Turns out we've got absolutely nothing left, so I'm just overloaded on crap. That's not good. It's actually quite scary. So it means I should probably actually do some decent inventory management rather than just hoping for a weapon to break, because quite clearly it's not working. But this place looks alright. This place looks fairly clear. So as I can get some water here, I'll be happy. Looks like we might be able to pull it off. Yeah. Even just one bottle will do. Fill 1 and fill 2. Nice. Cool. Way too close. Not even going to give you the chance. Alright, what did we leave behind? A whole lot of good gear. A couple more hunting knives. Maybe a couple more hunting knives. This is my corner. Get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Alright, would like to take a look behind this place. Yeah, just to see what's going on. Wonder if we can get a car through those front doors. One with a siren, preferably. Which means I need to find a siren. So I've got this whole plan, but don't even have the main piece of the puzzle. I mean, I guess we could swarm them in by hand. Come on, fella. Get out of here. Yeah, very scared that someone's right behind me. Oh, now we're good. I think as this place actually relatively... I don't even know why I talk sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Just as I was about to say, it's fairly clear and fairly safe. This abomination of a herd just rocks up. God. I don't get it. I just migrate like there's no tomorrow. I'll never understand. I feel like they weren't like this back home. By home, I mean Moldra. Our old home. Home no more. Christ. Well, we're somewhat safe at least. I mean, we're safe enough to sit down where the altar once stood and say goodbye, which is kind of a feat in itself. Yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you just here. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you did enjoy. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.